Welcome back to Truth Be Told Tarot, everyone. I appreciate you all for being here. Thank you for joining me today. As I was clearing out this area, I dropped my black tourmaline on the floor. This is the first time I've ever done that. And it's kind of shocking because it's like, how did it even fall over? But I dropped it on the floor, and the black tourmaline is like a sign of protection. It helps to block, transmute negative energies. But I dropped it on the floor, and I feel like, and I only have a small piece of black tourmaline, but I feel like that could be of significance here. I feel like the protection that someone had is like they only had a little bit left in them, a little bit more gusto to protect themselves, and they could have lost it, they could have dropped it, they could have used a little bit they had left on something else, but there was no more protection needed or something like that. Something to do with your protection here is getting low. Maybe you're not strong enough to defend yourself anymore. Your energy is getting low. Something is becoming minute here. So take that how it resonates. But I feel like you're being flexible in a situation. You're changing something. You could be relocating. You're transforming. You're being committed to something new. You were committed to something else before, and now it's like you're trying to find fulfillment, or you have found fulfillment in another union, another connection. So you could be moving towards that connection here. You could have been contemplating this for a while, and the reason why is because this could be a big change in your life. You could be moving to a whole nother state, a whole nother country, I don't know, but there could have been blood ties that were keeping you somewhere as well with this this card here, this time card. There could have been something to do with blood or blood work. Maybe you needed some kind of blood work done. Something to do with blood here, but I feel like this could be something to do with love and family here. You were dedicated to family over time. You could have been waiting for a specific time to make this move as well. Or you're saying it's time to move on from this situation. You have reassurance, confidence that this change is going to be beneficial to you. This change is going to push you into your power, your divinity, your truth. Maybe you were denying this in the past, denying this truth, but you found this truth to be inevitable because it's the truth. Whatever you're leaving behind could have nearly destroyed you. And either you or someone didn't want to hear something. Someone could be telling someone no and they don't want to hear it. The states of North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, or Oklahoma could be of significance here. They know you are telling the truth. Somebody knows someone was telling the truth, but they didn't want to hear it. You could have told somebody that you're leaving and they didn't want to hear it. You're looking for some place to heal yourself. Someone that will give you the services that you need as well. If you're on some kind of medication, or if you're trying to get off medication and do something naturally, like become a herbalist or alternative medicine, this is what you could be looking for. You could be going to a place, you could be looking for a place that offers herbal medicine because you're trying to find balance here, and you're saying screw you to the past. But it took you a while. It took you a while to get to this point because you could have been being passive aggressive, but you realize that whatever this is that you're leaving behind was only leaving you depleted. It was making you feel like you were losing something, or maybe you were losing something and you can't get this off your mind now. It's like you're being haunted by these thoughts, but now you're trying to focus on something that is more beneficial to you. You're searching the stars, you're searching the universe for a different outcome. You're also searching for a way to gain some kind of riches, some kind of wealth. And this could be just abundance of yourself. You could be searching for wealth within yourself. Look at this, the Mega Millions, the Powerball, and falsifying documents here. A love story. Show me this blah blah blah. If you're not becoming an herbalist or looking for alternative medicine, you could be just looking for a place to heal yourself. Where can I go to heal? Where can I go to restore myself? Show me blah blah blah. The Ace of Pentacles. Let's get another one on that. Because I feel like somebody could have been telling somebody about something that's better for them, a better opportunity for them, and they didn't want to hear it. Give me more on this. Six of Pentacles. Somebody could have been telling you or someone else that people were splitting your money, sharing your money, and you didn't want to hear it. Or some kind of fortune here. Somebody's money that they were offering other people, someone's money. They were sharing it amongst others. They were giving to other family members, their friends, the people in the community, and it's like you're sitting there begging for your own money, or you're begging for a portion, and they're looking at you. They're not even looking at you. They don't care. But someone else is begging for it and they're giving it to them. They're hesitating to give you a portion of something. It's like I'd rather give to you than them, or I'd rather give to them than you. They deserve this more than you do. They earned this and you didn't. Somebody could be showing favoritism in this energy as well. Show me investigate research. Yeah. You found out that somebody was celebrating. They were having a good old time. Spreading out your money. And you want justice. You want the scales to be balanced. You also could be balancing out the scales within yourself. It's like heart over logic. You went from heart over logic to logic over heart. After you found out something here. Herbal medicine. Yeah. You could be looking for a solution to a problem here. Because you're the alchemist. You have the Midas touch as well. It's like there's power in your hands. You have the power to manifest wealth for yourself. But you could have been focusing on your emotions at first. Whatever this energy is like, frequency, electricity. You have to find your power source, or you found your power source. It's been there all along, and this power is just, this surge of power is just flowing through you, but you had to activate your wand to be on the same frequency as this fire or this electricity. Could be something to do with fire as well. Fire energy could symbolize passion, desire, motivation, inspiration. It also could signify lust and anger. It's like you're alchemizing all of these energies and you're making them into a pinnacle. Whatever energy is flowing around you, you're drawing it in through your wand and alchemizing it and turning it into wealth, prosperity, success, money, abundance. Because you're the Hierophant. You're teaching yourself. You're educating yourself. You also could be meditating. Or maybe these things are when you're needing to do. Humbling yourself, surrendering yourself, allowing the energy to flow, to be on the right frequency. You're tapping in to higher wisdom, higher knowledge. By meditating. You are a walking meditation. And it starts with healing yourself. You could be going on a plant-based diet, or you're needing to heal yourself, to flush out any toxins in your body, to help your body continually get rid of the residue of something toxic, toxic energies, toxic foods in your body. If you're feeling burdened, you could be surrendering these burdens, or you're needing to surrender these burdens through meditation. Because this meditation is going to help you alchemize these energies. You don't have to carry this load alone. Maybe in the past you felt like you did, but you don't. And everywhere you travel, you take these burdens with you. Surrender these burdens and let them go. Lay these burdens down and let people carry their own burdens. Because most of the time, all these burdens don't be our own. Look at this. It's like this person is carrying all these burdens here, all these logs, but only 3 of these logs is, what is it, like 10, 15 logs in his hand, but only 3 of these burdens are actually his. You don't really have that many issues to carry with you, but people are placing burdens on you to take them with you as you travel. Lighten your load and only take what's yours and deal with those issues It could be health issues. Yeah. Put a depth to these burdens here. Don't take them with you. Don't look back. Don't be like Sarah and look back and turn into a pillar of salt. The past is behind you, so let it go. Take this risk and move on. You're doing something different. You have never done this before. You're doing something different here by ending this cycle that nearly destroyed you. It's like it's been destroying you over time, little by little, just taking pieces of you, trampling over you, treating you like crap, and all it was ending your life, trying to get you to end your life. But it's like you didn't even need that. You felt like you were in the hellfire. But I mean, honestly, I'm just being honest when I say this. I feel like you could have been putting yourself in this situation because you were refusing to leave, because it took you so long to say, you know what, I give up, I walk away. And sometimes we can hold on to things that don't really benefit us, but because it's family or it's all we know, we continuously stick to it. And I remember, what movie was it? Diary of a Mad Black Woman, I think it was, when in the storyline they said, sometimes the very thing that you're holding on to is the thing that God is trying to pull you away from. But you were loyal to these people. You were loyal to this family. But you're not loyal to them anymore. And you could be leaving people behind, but somebody's asking to go with you, saying that they're going to be loyal to you. And it's like, no, I'm just going to go on this journey by myself. Because you need to discover yourself first before you have somebody else following behind you and they don't even know where they're going. It's like, I got to do this by myself. I got to go on this journey by myself because I need to heal. Somebody could be following you around like a little puppy dog. But I don't know. I don't feel like you should take this person with you. The Emperor. Because you're taking control over your life. This leap of faith is going to give you control over your life. This could be dealing with a father and child here. Somebody's getting a passionate new beginning, and somebody could be upset that you're leaving, but you're leaving to heal yourself. And this person doesn't understand that, or they don't care to understand that. They feel betrayed because you're leaving. Show me this fool energy, because I feel like with this dog in here, I feel like somebody is trying to be loyal to you. They want to follow behind you because you might inspire them. You have a lot of wisdom and knowledge. Show me the fool. Or maybe you're just being loyal to this journey that you're going on. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, because it's like, don't look back. Close out this cycle. Somebody left you in a situation where you didn't know which way to go. But it's like all along you knew which way to go, but there was some illusion. Yeah, you're closing out this cycle with this community, these family members. And this is going to make you successful. You're staying away from these people. You're keeping your distance. You're keeping your success to yourself. Yeah, because all they did was take you for granted here. They took you for granted and put you in a prison, draining you of your energy, draining you of your finances, making you feel mentally bound and trapped, like you couldn't figure your way out here. Somebody tried to get you to hide yourself as well, or you were hiding yourself because of what was going on, but you don't need to hide. At least not around these swords. Or I'm sorry, at least around these swords, you might have felt like you needed to hide. But when you leave this environment, it's like you're going to be open and sociable and free. Free from hiding yourself. Because that's not who you are. But these people made you feel that way. So leaving this environment could help you discover yourself. Be yourself. I feel like you already know who you are, though. You just was allowing these people to, because they're family, or you knew them for a long time, and you felt like, this is what I gotta do because it's family. And sometimes family are the ones that betray you the most. They destroy you the most. They're your first learning experience, family. Butterfly, a change for the better. April. Maybe you decided to do this in April, or something could be happening in April. Your name could be April. You're blossoming and blooming. April is the season where things blossom and bloom here. So you could have started this transformation in April. You also could be a Pisces or a Aquarius, or whatever signs in April. Taurus or a Pisces. Or you could be dealing with a Taurus or Pisces. Ego, triumph over obstacles. Jug, light-hearted, carefree time. Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. Wishbone, a wish is going to be granted, or is granted. Bow, you are highly thought of. Somebody could be thinking of you. And they're thinking of you in a positive way. That's what I feel. Somebody could love you. Whatever this situation that you dealt with was only temporary. But I feel like you could have prolonged it. It wasn't supposed to be as long as it was. I'm just saying that's the energy that I'm feeling. So, don't get mad at me. I feel like you were prolonging something here. The High Priestess. But now you know better. And you could be keeping your thoughts to yourself. Maybe you went to a High Priestess. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're holding back the information that you've acquired, either through a High Priestess, yeah, and you're not telling anybody what your thoughts are, because you're going to take this risk. And it's a good thing that you're keeping your thoughts to yourself, because when you start telling people your business, what you're trying to do, what you're trying to accomplish, they start trying to sabotage you. Especially these people that you're leaving behind, because these are the type of people that don't want you. They want you to continuously stay in the mess. Yeah, and you're gonna find happiness when you take this risk. I feel like all your dreams are gonna come true when you take this risk. Somebody could be going to jail. They're gonna find stability in prison, and you know this. It's like, find your own stability. Or maybe this is what you're coming out of. You found stability after coming out of a prison. So let's get a couple of cards to close this energy out. We have restoration. Out with the old, in with the new. You've been enlightened. It's been confirmed to you what you need to do. And that's what you're doing. You're pouring out these old emotions, letting go of the past, and moving on to the future.